In a major development today, President Trump announced plans to deploy the National Guard to Chicago, a move he says is aimed at addressing rising crime and illegal immigration. Reports indicate that up to 1,700 troops could be mobilized, forming part of a wider national security initiative that has already seen similar actions in Washington, D.C. and Los Angeles. The announcement has triggered immediate backlash from state and local leaders. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker condemned the decision, calling it unconstitutional and labeling the president a, quote, wannabe
other
dictator.
Democratic-run cities.
Chicago.
So I think Chicago will be our next, and then we'll help with New York.
Mayor Brandon Johnson also vowed to fight the deployment, warning of legal action if the federal government proceeds without state consent. Both leaders argue that Trump is overstepping his authority and violating state sovereignty. This isn't the first time the administration has taken such a step. Earlier this summer, the White House ordered National Guard and Marine units into Los Angeles during immigration protests, sparking lawsuits and heated debate. In Washington, D.C., thousands of Guard troops remain on the streets following a federal takeover of policing powers earlier this month. New executive orders have also created a specialized Guard unit tasked with public safety enforcement and a nationwide quick-reaction force capable of rapid deployment to U.S. cities. Critics, including civil rights groups, warn that these moves represent a dangerous shift toward militarized domestic policy. They argue that deploying military forces for civilian law enforcement blurs constitutional boundaries and risks eroding civil liberties. Legal experts point to the Posse Comitatus Act, which limits the use of federal troops in civilian affairs, and say Trump's reliance on the Insurrection Act or similar authorities will face serious court challenges. Politically, the issue is already polarizing. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries accused the president of playing games with American lives, while the administration insists the deployments are necessary to restore order and secure the nation. As the standoff escalates, one question looms large. Is this a necessary security measure, or the start of a constitutional crisis over the balance of power between states and the federal government? For the Continental Brief, I'm Annabelle David.